In this video, we will talk about the final building design based on my quest and also the summary of the cost analysis.
In this video, I am going to summarize all the videos since our first design for the building. It is a 3-story office of QS firm which located at Taman Sutra, Johor Bahru. This location has been chosen as it is believed that it is a location-efficient site. The main users we targeted are surveyors, human resource managers, senior quantity surveyors, junior quantity surveyors, trainees, clerks, and receptionists. There are basically 3 stories for this building. In ground floor, there are cafeteria, multi-purpose hall, toilet, VIP meeting room, and reception counter. For level 1 and level 2, there are pantry, prayer room, stall, toilet, restroom, library, technical staff room, QS team room, and director room. It is believable that this building could fulfill the capacity of 80 to 100 employees. MICRES, which is the Malaysian Carbon Reduction and Environmental Sustainability Tool, is being applied to assess our building. MICRES is an approach which emphasizes the long-term performance of the building and user satisfaction through commissioning, post-occupancy evaluation surveys, and energy audits. The target of MICRES is to ensure a building operates as a low-carbon building and is not merely designed. The carbon assessment method and metrics are fully integrated into a sustainable framework of MICRES scorecard.
Assalamualaikum. In this video, we will talk about the summary of our building and we will talk about the MICRES design criteria and also the cost analysis and also the final design. For the pre-design stage, we have to prepare a project brief that incorporates sustainable and carbon reduction targets or goals and strategies such as reduction of carbon emission. This will also include the green budget estimation. We also have to develop a plan for integrated green features under integrated design process (IDP) and it can be done through an eco-chariot. The eco-chariot will be done to address complicated issues. The implementation of IDP and assembling an integrated design team will be carried out also. The design team will consist of architects, client, consultants and other project members. The assessment of environmental and social impact of the project will also be done. We also take on the input from a facility manager as early as during the design stage. The next criteria is the energy performance impacts. Some of the design criteria are such as the use of energy efficient lighting system, the reduction of 6 watt per meter square in OTTB from the baseline, installation of automatic sensors in common and circulation areas, more than 30% of the building design to receive natural lighting, provide renewable energy of 3%, improve energy savings by 57%, and the installation of individual sub-metering. The next criteria is social and cultural sustainability. This aspect emphasizes on the importance of safety of construction workers and also the safety of the guests and customers of the building. The design will prepare a disabled-friendly amenities based on the standard requirements and guidelines of UDBL MS 1183 and other guidelines. 60% of occupied building spaces have a direct line of sight through vision glazing. The integration of culture and heritage aspect into the design of the building, improving healthy and safety conditions during the construction, and achieve SHAS-SIC score of more than 85%. Construction workers are provided with satisfying sanitation level and safety facilities that are above the minimum level. IAQ guidelines are followed during the construction activities based on the required guidelines such as protecting on-site materials from moisture damage.
Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera. So for this video, I will explain the overall in the few criteria for this project in enhancing this project to fulfill the requirement in my class. For the first criteria, which is infrastructure and sequestration, this project have obtained 28 points. Firstly, this project will utilize brownfield area for the development of the project to reduce the opening of virgin land where the previous site was factory development. A report on the previous nature of the land and EIA will be prepared. Next, this project will conserving approximately 80% of trees which are trunk diameter 13 inches.
Based on the calculation carbon dioxide and sequestration for the trees in this project shows in the slide, we can understand that this project will contribute 607.05 lbs carbon dioxide. The items need to provided to gain point in this criteria is tree inventory, earthwork plan, and measurement plans.
Next, this project will fulfill the all three criteria, which is conserve and restore, including planting new vegetation, approximately 30% of the site area, integration of shaded trees within 5 meters from the building perimeters, and produce carbon sequestration of not less than 0.5 T carbon dioxide E.
So on the calculation shows on the slide, this project has achieved 0.49 T carbon dioxide E.
Next, this project also will implement an environmental management plan and conduct a complete erosion sedimentation control plan. The document that needs to prepare is a project environmental management plan. Also, this project will implement a stormwater management plan that prevent the post-development peak discharge rate and quantity from exceeding the pre-development peak discharge rate. Since this site project have existing imperviousness approximately less than 15%. This project also will implement the urban stormwater management plan manual for Malaysia to fulfill the aspect factors in stormwater management that reduce impervious covers, promote infiltrations using acceptable best management practice. Lastly, this project will implement natural strategies by reducing hardscape and increasing landscaping area using natural swales. Next, this project site also is within 400 meters of public bus stop, and this project provide cover pedestrian walkways to easy of access to public transport elements. Also, this project will provide 5% of the total parking for carpooling and low emission free cycle. For the aspect urban heat island mitigation, approximately 15% of the flat roof area is prepared for non-intensive landscaping comprising grassy area.
Based on the calculation shows on the slide, this project has achieved 0.5 T carbon dioxide E, and also the items need to prepare is roof conceptual design and detailed drawing of the landscape approach.
This project also incorporate a grassy paved system covering 60% of the external car park areas, which is 783.25 meters square. Next, this project also implement proper timing of erosion and sedimentation control strategies which respect to rain and confine construction activities to pre-designated areas, proper implementation of staging and spill prevention plan, and implement effective erosion and sedimentation control to prevent erosion. The item or documents such as erosion and sedimentation control plan and a drawing required is prepared to show the commitment to implement these strategies. Lastly, this project will fulfill the all criteria in aspect environmental management practice. For the next criteria, which is demolition and disposal factors, this project provides 3 product agreements of any building component sourced from manufacturers that have a buyback program such as kitchen cabinet, air conditioning and lighting system in the building. Declaration tender specifications will provided to show the commitment to implement these strategies. Next, this project also will maintain approximately 13% of the existing area for the wall and floor to reduce waste and the construction costs.
Based on the calculation shown on the slide, the total maintained area is 513 meters square consisting the existing walls and floor. The overall point for this criteria is 3 points.
The last criteria, which is sustainable and low carbon initiative, this project will provide one key member of the project team to be a MyCrest facilitator by providing proof of appointment. Lastly, this project will implement 3 innovations such as carbon sequestration, new planting, provide renewable energy of 5% of the total building electrical consumption, and improve energy saving by 69%. This overall point for this criteria is 5 points.
In order to fulfill the requirements of MyCrest, there are several changes to be made. As this is an air-conditioned building, we have designed with mechanical ventilation system to maintain good quality of indoor air. Not only that, we should locate the non-smoking signs at visible places to ensure compliance with regulations through restrictions on smoking in buildings. Apart from that, we would provide a designated area for smokers outside the building, which is 10 meters away from the main entrance. Low VOC materials for paints and coatings will be applied in order to reduce the quantity of indoor air contaminants that are odorous, irritating, and harmful to human health. We also have installed an indoor monitoring system with carbon dioxide sensor to ensure the carbon dioxide levels are maintained at less than 1000 ppm. The scoring for the criteria of occupant and health is 8/10 points. For the criteria of lowering embodied carbon, the scoring is 26 points out of 34 points. The criteria of water efficiency factors has gained 11 points out of 13 points. The air conditioning system in the building has to be changed to the one which is environmental friendly in order to fulfill the greening stage. By changing the air conditioner, the cost being saved is 142,947 ringgit and 60 cents based on the calculation.
Now we'll take a look at the analysis of the total building cost. Before the greening design, the total building cost is around 4,550,000 ringgit. However, after the greening process, the total building cost is around 5,460,000 ringgit. While this may seem like a loss of profit to the client, the return on investment for the building is around 20%, and the building operation and maintenance cost will save around 1,022,000. Before the cleaning process, the total monthly cost of operation and maintenance is around 3,785 ringgit. However, after the cleaning process, the monthly cost of operation and maintenance is only around 2,081 ringgit. The annual cost for the O&M before the greening process is around 45,423 ringgit. However, after the greening process, it is only around 24,983 ringgit. The total cost during the whole lifespan of 50 years is around 2,271 ringgit before the greening process. However, after the greening process, the total cost during the whole lifespan is around 1,249,152 ringgit. It manages to save over 1,022,028 ringgit. Based on the MyQuest scorecard, before the green features are applied during the design stage, the total score achieved or the total points achieved are 76 points out of 183 points. The percentage is around 41.5%, which is equals to 1 star. The building managed to achieve the level of certified MICREST building. However, they only achieved 1 star for the green features and also the sustainable features. However, after the green features have been applied during the design stage, the total points or score achieved are 158 out of 183 points, and it manages to achieve 86.3%. The 86.3% is equal to 5 stars of the green rating score for MICREST. 5 star is the highest point or rating for MICREST building.